zooming around and killing things one after the other in just one hit under you fully powered Akujiki. And it's quite a sight to behold, and you'll be just patting yourself in the back and it's like, oh man. Hello YouTube, Flame Visit here with a retro review of Shinobi for PlayStation 2. It is a challenging ninja action game that is not for everyone. It is quite hardcore, but we'll see if it's something that you might consider to add to your collection and if it's worthy to be kept in mind. Let's find out. In Shinobi, you play as Oboro Ninja Master Hotsuma, who is out to seek revenge for his fallen comrades. They have been decimated by evil forces that have appeared with a golden castle over Tokyo, bringing with it many monsters and demons. And also, he has to contend with his former allies that have been possessed by this evil force. And the way he's going to do that is with the trusty evil soul-stealing katana Akujiki. It rewards the player with more cutting power than anything out there. It is the best Jinzu knife around, apparently. It revolves around using the Tate combo system that rewards successive fast kills of the enemies. You'll find that during the game you'll have marks that show up, Japanese kanji markers on the top right that show how many enemies have spawned, and as you kill them one after the other, it'll start to glow. And if you complete all the kills in the screen, you'll be rewarded with a cutscene that shows Atsuma sheathing his blade and all of the enemies falling apart. Now, as you kill more and more enemies during the combo, the katana gets hungrier, Akujiki gets stronger, and it can one-hit kill even the strongest enemies and bosses. Now, the downside of this katana is that as a soul-stealing sword, it is not picky about whose life it's eating. It can actually end Hotsuma's life, and it can make for very frustrating gameplay loops. It can be one of the things that will most likely kill you more than the enemies themselves, who aren't too terribly difficult, but some of the stronger enemies can be very tough to kill if you do not have a combo to initiate and destroy them. So as you play the game, there will be times where you are zooming around, dashing, double jumping, wall running from one enemy to the next, and it can be very satisfying once you've completed the combo kills. Everything can be killed with one slash as long as you've powered up Akujiki. The downside to this is that if you do not have an enemy mob nearby and you get lost because of poor stage design that looks very samey on some levels, or you have to unlock certain gates by trying to find different talismans to break open, you can find yourself losing the battle because you don't have enough HP, as Akujiki is very hungry. It wants you to kill more things, and if you're not killing things, it's killing you and making your life miserable. I hate the game once it starts doing that. But if you're able to persist, it can be very satisfying to get this combo to go. You'll find yourself going into a nearly zen-like state of rushing through the game, zooming around, and killing things one after the other in just one hit for you fully powered Akujiki. And it's quite a sight to behold, and you'll be just patting yourself in the back. You'll be just like, oh man, I'm totally hardcore. And in some cases, it really is one of those things that, yes, you are hardcore because not only did you successfully do the combo, but you've also fought through some of the game's many flaws, which is like camera angles, and sometimes, you know, the enemy RNG movement fights against you, so it's a very worthy accomplishment. And so that's why a lot of more casual players will not be able to get into this game. It is just by design very difficult and has a lack of polish to it. It has a lack of fairness. But if you are able to persist, you can find yourself very rewarded. You'll find it exhilarating. Overall, I'd say that this game is a solid 7 out of 10 game. It is very fun once you get it. Just like Souls games, once it clicks, you'll be able to have this sort of, aha, I can do this, and this feeling gets stronger as you know, it gets reinforced the more that you play and are able to beat stages and fight bosses easily. The high intensity speed at which you play the game, where it prioritizes aggressiveness towards completing the combo, it's fun. It is very fun, and I think that if you are the type that can, you know, persist and be a little hardcore about your gaming, this will be something that you will like. But not for everyone. Not for a casual player, for sure. It is something that I would only recommend for people that are more willing to stick with it. Hope you guys liked the review, and thank you for watching. You guys take care.